Hey everybody, it's Settler38 here. We have a pair of 2020 Stadium Club. I've been sitting on these for a few days, but since I've got time, it's a Labor Day weekend. I thought I'd crack into these. I definitely was all in with Stadium Club back in the day in the 90s, but beyond the pack in 2019, I hadn't actually seen much of these. Picked up, I think, a sepia Bregman out of it, but nothing too much. This time around, there's some great polls that have been taken in the various unopening videos, unboxing videos. I can't even think tonight. Hopefully we get something of the sort. I know that there are some great shots, of course, of Hall of Famers. That's kind of what the Stadium Club brand has been known for. Some pretty cool signatures. Let's get this in shot in frame. So we have the Superfractors, of course. The Bash and Burn autographs look awesome. And then the Lone Star signatures are incredibly hard to get, about 1 in 36,000. This time around, we get the playing cards, and we also get the one extra pack here. You'll see exactly what's going on if you've not already watched videos showcasing what Topps has done in this wide vision box topper. We'll leave that one up here for the second. I know the Tatis of this looks really cool, but I haven't seen too many more of those. All right. Nearly missed the pack here. Let's smack this box back together and we'll get into the main event. These these were still available on places like Target's website. Sorry for the extra noise. As of when I was recording this, so definitely not moving off the shelves quite as quickly as Chrome or Bowman earlier this year. But these never seem to do that hot. They're always available in my clearance section at the local Walmart. We'll just have to see if that's the same way with you. Colton Wong to start us off. Let's see what those backs look like as well. Like the four-tone thing, kind of reminiscent of the Astros 80s uniforms, if you know what I'm talking about. You got Lou Gehrig picking out a piece of lumber right there. Marcus Semien. We have the middle cards. Here we got a Mitch Keller, probably red or black. Yeah, it's a red variant. You get a little bit of text here. That looks pretty sharp. And a second Mitch, this time Hanger to close things out. There's one of these subsets that is tremendously plain looking. There you go, Tim Lincecum. Charlie Morton. Let's go and move this up a little bit. I changed the layout of things to not get as bad of glare off some of these cards, especially when I've got them in sleeves, and it's not showing up very bright. Let's try to get into a good groove here. We got Griffey here. That's an awesome shot. We got a power zone, David Wright. There we go. We can actually see what's going on here. Still has a very 90s feel to it. And the polar bear right here, Pete Alonso. Hopefully we'll end up doing a little bit better next year. It was a little bit of a struggle of a time making contact with the ball this year. I don't know if it's just been kind of the shortened season has been a struggle for him or not, but we'll see next year. We got Stroman to start us off on this pack. Darryl Strawberry. Got those traps going on. Tommy Edman. Got Bo Bichette. In the wings. First hit of the box. And a Rose Arena rookie card. So let me throw that into a sleeve. We'll get one of the little things I clattered around earlier. And put that front and center for everybody to look at. All right. Hernandez. Carlos Correa jumping way up in the air. Babe Ruth, a little bit of color touching. We got Acuna on the next pack. That is a Sepia Acuna. Pretty cool, and a George Springer to conclude things. All right, we had a slow beginning to the box, but I would say that these two end up making this a bit stronger. I was watching, who was that, Jabs Family, and he absolutely had a terrible blaster of this. He had on a face-off Friday or something. It was good to see a few hits out of my first box. I got these from the same source, so there's a chance that the second box will be incredibly weak. There's a Ramon Laureano for the PC. Honus Wagner. Barry Zito. A Sonny Gray, red, probably? Yeah, another red parallel this time. And Luis Arias to conclude things. All right. A pretty cool back card if you saw it. That's a Zutsugo rookie. Nelly Cruz. Machado. This is a card that is kind of iffy in its design. It just looks like something a person would have tattooed on themselves that watches, I don't know, gangster movies and listens to Flogging Molly. Kyle Lewis rookie card there. Wish that would have been a sepia, but I'm not going to argue with any sort of Kyle Lewis rookie this time around. Sort of thing we still have here. We'll put this up in the shot. All right. Rhys Hoskins, Lucchesi, Brandon Woodruff in the throwback jersey. You got that Rhys Hoskins in the black this time. First one of those. And Al Kaline to end that pack. Okay, final pack of the box, plus that wide vision we'll look at in a second. Josh Hader. Mike Yastrzemski with his grandpa. Of course, Carl being one of the best players of all time. Followed up by another of the best players of all time, our first Stadium Club Chrome card in Sandy Koufax. That doesn't look any different, does it? No. Looks pretty plain, but great player there. We've got our Bash and Burn. That's Ohtani, who's not doing anything of the sort. But we're still working with the Ohtani PC in the hopes he gets a little bit better next year, I suppose. Altuve for the final here. All right, so this wide vision box topper is a very long card, as you can kind of understand from wide vision. Let's try not to spoil this for everybody. I'm trying to be very delicate because a card being longer is also more flexible if it's the same card stock. There we go. I really don't want to destroy these corners. People are struggling to go forth and really sleeve these and not get them all damaged. There's Koufax again. Looking absolutely ecstatic at his maybe a complete game. So that's what this one looks like. Let's see if I can drag out the backdrop for the other one. So, okay, these are about 290. Is that just, that's interesting that they have the same number. I don't know why exactly. If the shots are completely different, you'd think that perhaps, I don't know, if this was the main card, it would be, I don't know, a shot of the pitcher, opposing pitcher or something like that captured. If they could even do that aspect right. Anyways, this was Stadium Club. I guess we'll do the other one next time. We got our Kyle Lewis, we got a Bichette, we got Cunha, of course, and the Sepia. We actually look at things. Sepia black foils are 1 and 8, so we did a little bit better than average. Those red foils are 1 and 4. And let's see. In the wings is 1 and 24. So we definitely got a few cards well above the odds we should have. Check them out. They should be floating around in number. Blaster boxes, fat packs, the normal versions of this at your local Walmart. Anyways, this is Setla 83. I'm going to try to work out this whole lighting issue this time. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Let me know what you think.